How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft Dinosaurs video. I have this Ceratosaurus DNA, so, now we're gonna hatch a Ceratosaurus today, which is awesome, because it's, one of my favorite dinosaurs, Among other things, of course, I think we should probably do other stuff, but what that is, I don't know. You know what? We could work on... Actually, I need to work on an enclosure. That's what I need to do. If we're gonna hatch a Ceratosaurus, we need a place to put it. Maybe... put it here, in between the Allosaurus and the T-Rex. Yeah, let's do that, because we have most of the walls built already. So, realistically, it makes sense. So, let's do that. Okay, fortunately, I have a decent amount of oak wood, so I think that's what we'll use to create the enclosure. I could probably also work on this a little bit more. You are just freaking huge, man. Enclosures need to be expanded, that is for sure. I will do that eventually. See, the Triceratops enclosure I want to expand in all different directions. T-Rex enclosure is probably going to be too small eventually. Like, look how big he already is. Allosaurus enclosure is too small. And the Ceratosaurus enclosure will be too small. Ow. Oh. But that matters not right now. What matters is that we hatch it. So, let's do that. I want to place it next to the Allosaurus because they are both Morrison Formation creatures. They both lived in the same formation during the late Jurassic period. So I think it's only fitting they are together. Kind of have the same logic with the T-Rex and Triceratops, who both lived in the same formation as well, but wasn't thinking of it. So what we'll do is we'll utilize the fact that I already have enclosures here to our fullest advantage, to try to save some materials, because that's what we do best here. Like, realistically, all I need to do right now is just create 2 walls. I think I have enough to do that. Right, like that. And then, just like right here, I'll place this. Yeah, like that. And then get rid of this. Then go to this crafting table. Then do this. Do this. And then we make a shovel, right? And then we get rid of this hill. Make sure there's no possible way to escape. I could probably get rid of this hill a little bit more, but I don't want to right now. And I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just going to stick with this for now. It'll be a baby for a little bit anyway, so no biggie. No biggie. Oh, and that actually kind of reminds me. I don't know why. Oh no. That was my favorite axe. I don't know why I thought of this just now, but someone in the last video mentioned the possible reason why my pears don't move around. It could be because they're trying to get this tree up here. Trying to get the leaves, see? Because pardon me. You want to run this by me again? You created life? You... what? What? I didn't know... what? What? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know this was a thing. Come here. The mail. I didn't know this was a thing. This enclosure's way too small now. Alrighty. We did have a male and female, so I guess that checks out. Let's see. What did they suggest to do to fix it? Can I, like, if I forget, do they eat saplings? They do, don't they? Creatures. Saplings. Well, this one's moving around, though. The female's moving around. Female's moving around just fine. It's the male right now. Maybe it's stuck on this. Oh! Sorry. Alright, I didn't mean to. Here. You are tame to me. Just follow me. Oh, good. Cool. You are flippin' massive. Way too small, this enclosure is. But the good news is that they're moving now. And they have a little one. Yeah, that is a thing now. I'll still think I'll increase the size of this viewing area anyway. Because right now it's just this little section right here. But yeah, in general, this enclosure needs to be bigger. It's just simply too small for them. Heck, all of the enclosures in this park are simply too small. Even the Dilophosaurus one. This is a very small... All these enclosures are too small. They seem decent when they're babies, of course. I know, shocker, right? The small little babies are able to fit in quite well to the tiny enclosures, but as they grow, it becomes a problem. That's crazy, though. I didn't know that the dinosaurs could breed. Like, was there an egg that I didn't know about that was just kind of, like, laying there? I mean, there's an egg right here. It's a Ceratosaurus egg. An Enderman zipping around. I didn't know that was a thing, though. Maybe I did know back in the day. I don't know. Either way, congratulations. Very adorable. Has your eyes. And I'll go and make my Ceratosaurus now. And then, like, eventually, look at that spider hanging out with the T-Rex. These wolves. Oh, jeez. Okay. Go in here. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. Wolves, come here. Ow. Right, you're mine. And you are also mine. Alright. Better alternative to killing them, you know? Okay, I'll place this here. And then I'll place this, and this, and this. And we wait. And I'll get these guys out just in case the Ceratosaurus isn't friendly. Now, I've never seen the Ceratosaurus in this mod. I think it's a newer edition. Oh, no! Ow. Alright. The Ceratosaurus is, I think, a newer edition. I don't believe it was in the mod back in the day when I used to watch it on YouTube. So, this will be a cool little, new thing for me. Let's sit down. I'll watch the Ceratosaurus hatch. Oh, okay. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it's a little bit awkward. I knew that was going to happen one of these days. That hole has been a problem, and I refused to cover it up because I thought it kind of looked cool. It entered into a nice little cave, but I just knew I was going to do that eventually. Oh shoot, I was doing so good too. Now imagine if this was a hardcore world. That would be unfortunate. Give me all my stuff back. That's what I get though. That's what I get for not paying attention. Losing all my armor. It's broken. I need to hurry. I don't know how close that Ceratosaurus is to hatching. Don't want to miss it. I am like John Hammond. I must be here when all of the inhabitants are born. That way they have connection to me. Except for the T-Rex, who I need a scarab gem to tame. This scarab gem. Okay. Hurry! Oh, did the same thing twice. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. How we doing? I'm good? Where's my Dinopedia? Is that the one thing I didn't pick up? That's annoying. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for that biscuit, okay? Hurry. Riskin. Where is it? Where is it? That's no bueno. Shoot. Okay. Well, I don't. Am I missing something? Oh, it's right there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We're going. We're gonna make it. We'll 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 make it. I don't know why I'm blind, but we'll make it. Come on. Come on. No! Dadgummit. Shoot. You look cute, though, as per usual. It's a female. I like the way that it looks. This is a younger one, of course. I don't think this is what it'll look like when it's older. But, it's aggressive, apparently. Start attacking me now. So, this could just be one of those creatures that you can't tame, just by standing right next to it, so it probably would have been useless anyway. But, you know, it was gonna be worth a shot if I wasn't an idiot. Probably should have, okay, just for now, I'm gonna block up this water. I really don't want it to drown. I don't know how much of a possibility that is. This is just me acting on the safe side, you know? It's gonna look ugly, but bear with me. Jeez, why am I like this? course, it has to be the world's biggest pond. And bear with me, people. Bear with me. Alright, this is not going to look pretty. It will be functionable. That's all that matters right now. Okay. Yeah, no, I like it, though. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it grows, because that is going to look really cool. It's going to look fantastic, I think. That's very exciting. Always an honor to have one of my favorite dinosaurs in the park. Okay, so with that done, I'll leave the dogs here. They'll act as like sort of guard dogs or something. With that done, there are some other matters I need to attend to, like the Parasaurolophus in the room. Look how that is just sad. Really looks like I don't take care of my creatures at all. That is just crazy. They're just so confined. This is like keeping elephants in a small enclosure, basically. So, how exactly should I expand this? I can expand it a little bit this direction, and I could expand it more outwards here, I think. Like make an L shape is what I'm thinking. Of course, down here is where the Arthropleura enclosure is, and where other enclosures will, like I'm gonna put more down here too. But, ooh, look at you. I'm gonna go check you out. But yeah, this is where I keep these guys. There's gonna be other, like, carboniferous creatures and whatnot in here. Wow, that looks really good. I forgot. Wow. That's awesome. But the whole plan for this was to make it look less cave-like. Cave-like, I think. So, I can probably cover up this a little bit on top of there, and then expand this direction a little bit, just to give them a little bit more. I could probably take this down too, since the Tiktaalik escaped. So, yeah, okay, we have a plan. Now we put things into motion. Also desperately need food, so I should probably do that. Okay, I have eaten. Now, next up, what I need to do is chop down some trees. That way I can actually create or expand the enclosure. Now, what we can do is just set the sheep free and expand the enclosure outwards here. Completely redesign this path and everything. Make this park a little bit more ethical, you know. Man, how about that sheep in the Minecraft trailer? That's something. You know, I don't know what I expected from that. I have mixed feelings right now. I might watch it simply because it's fun. Like it might, you know, it might be terrible. It kind of, like the trailer kind of looks interesting. And I'm probably not the target demographic, which, you know, it's like there's a whole lot of us who grew up with Minecraft by this point. But I genuinely don't know what I expected. I think when I was younger, I always wanted a live-action Minecraft movie. Whereas, like, I mean, like, everything looks real. Nothing's CGI. Well, I mean, maybe you do have some CGI, but for the most part, things are, you know, in the real world. No blocks, nothing like that. It's just you tell a type of Minecraft story with things like the Ender Dragon and whatnot, but it's just in live action. And so I guess when they said that it was going to be a live action Minecraft movie, maybe that's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting them to actually like place human beings into the Minecraft world. And like now that I see that, I think that a better option would have either been what I just said, actually do it in live action, not animate the world and whatnot, and just do a live action Minecraft movie, or completely animate it. You know, make it completely CGI movie with no human characters, just blocky characters and whatnot, and then just keep everything cartoony, keep it all Minecraft style. I think that might have been a better route. You might have gotten a much better reaction if you went one of those two routes. Again, I don't necessarily know how I feel about it. I will probably watch the movie regardless because I like watching movies. Movies are pretty cool. When my daughter's old enough, maybe she'll like it. Who knows, you know? She is probably more so the target audience for something like that. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. We'll see how the movie is, of course, but I just think it's interesting. Anyway, let's get going. Break this. And then I'll expand it this direction. We'll just make it a massive enclosure since they seem to be making a herd, you know, a herd in there. This direction, and then for now we'll cut in here. Oh, no, that counts as a full block, huh? All right. Ah! That was the worst possible reaction. I was so fixated on placing those stupid blocks. I was just, oh, okay. Anyway, that was embarrassing. That's, that was the worst reaction I could have had, too. Oh, man. You know what, if I was 13, jeez, okay, I'm going to bed. If I was still 13 and playing Minecraft, no, that would have been different. That would have gone a lot different. I had a lot more skill when I was younger. Stopped playing the older I got. Okay, well that creeper's still gonna be there, so I should probably have my sword out. Watcha! Right. So this is probably not going to be as big as it needs to be, but I'm just going to expand it little by little. Whoa! Oh, oh. Okay. You know what? I deserve that. Been playing a lot of Bedrock recently, so I keep forgetting about the sword cooldown thing. My bad. 2 deaths, 1 episode. Guess this is what I get. Whose idea was it to do that whole sword, like, that strike cooldown thing? You know, when, like, you know what I'm talking about, where I'm like, you hit that and you see that sword, the bar, like, not necessarily a cooldown, it's like a power meter, so it's like how well your strike will do. I think that they broke my chest and my pants. Darn. Oh well. I'll just pretend that that never happened, alright? Okay, so I do want to leave some space for me to be able to walk into the Arthropleura area. So I think we'll place this right here. This is also kind of cutting into my makeshift tree farm that I have going on, where I plant all my spruce trees, so I do need to figure out something with that. There's a lot of things I need to do. And we just need to put in this final row, and then I think we're good to release them in here. That'll be a lot better. That'll look a lot better. I want to have these massive hadrosaurs just crammed into this very small space. It's not a good look, you know, especially when that inspector shows up. No, wait, no. What? Stop reproducing! Don't do that! What? This one's just new, too! Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's something we gotta deal with now. Sounds like a future Dino Guy problem. Well, okay, well, alright, well, uh, hmm, hmm. Email, okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I don't know what to do. I just spent all this time expanding this one enclosure. And you know what, I'll just leave them here. Eventually, I think I need to, like, separate the male into his own enclosure. Because that might be a problem right there. But like I said, that is a future Dino Guy problem. So I will leave that be. What else can I do? Want it to be a productive episode. Let's go and check on the T-Rex. It's been a couple nights, I think, so it should be grown quite a bit. Maybe it's time for us to tame it. Dinosaurs should be growing a little bit too. Ow. Ooh. Oh. Make sure there's no possible way for them to get up. There you are. Yeah, you're growing a little bit. Starting to get some different coloration. Gosh, that looks cool. So excited. Rex. Excuse me. Are you? It's your modern cousin? This is actually kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Okay. See, did you get stuck? This is precisely why I didn't want to have too many trees. Just a grown. Probably was asleep and then like grew, you know. Hey, you want an apple? There's a free apple. Take it. Oh, did you just kill that chicken? Ay, ay, ay. I thought you guys were chill. Oh, pardon me. You are free. Certainly growing in size. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much all I have for this episode. Quite a few things transpired, of course, so we will tend to those issues in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching, and have an awesome day.